Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Lostpoolboy!
There's plenty to love about this competitor, but what really stands out to me is how they support their friends.
They should know better than to waste their time building bridges and inroads backstage. Those are just more directions for your enemies to attack you from. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominik Mysterio, set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Big takedown right there.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly and locking.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Springboard, but nobody home.
German suplex.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Ooh, bad landing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Misses the target.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not.
Uh-oh.
High risk. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he tosses it back in now.
Dominik able to avert that.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Belly-to-belly suplex.
And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominik needs to find an opening fast.
A sound suplex. Belly-to-belly.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Suplex!
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
T-bone into a power slam.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
This absolutely brings new meaning to ragdolling your opponent.
This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks.
Launched right out of the ring.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes. Better hold off on the victory parade.
Oh, my!
This is just nasty.
I believe his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. Shoulders down. Does he have it? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. Just continuing the vicious onslaught.
Come on, that's a bit much.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Yeah, Dirty Dom's in his comfort zone right now, being aggressive, taking no prisoners. From the top rope.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He wants to go to the top rope again. Into the ring again now. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Eludes the attack.
Spinning heel kick.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Taking head over heels.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. Locks in the pump handle.
What the?
Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Dominik in crisis mode.
pushed aside.
And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match. Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
That's the...
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Powerbomb to the floor. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of a... Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
From the apron.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Dominik attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe.
Oh. The breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. Dominik Mysterio paying homage to his Uncle Eddie. Dom's opponent feeling the heat.
Three amigos.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Up high.
Frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominik?
2, 3, no, 2 count.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Not looking good. In this position, momentum has completely shifted to Dominik.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominik right now. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, the O'Connor roll. Look at the power in it. Wow. German suplex, incredible.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Lostpoolboy!
Dominik Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominik.
but I wouldn't bet on it.